What's up, guys? Neil Orfield here to talk a little no house advantage NBA for this Saturday night 6-game slate. While you're coming in, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification button so you can get alerts when our shows go live. The contest I want to talk about in this video is the versus the house contest. You're not competing against other players in this one, you're just playing against the house. You can choose up to 5 bets in the versus the house contest and net up to 21x your entry fee if you get all 5 picks right. But you don't have to make 5 picks. If you only like a couple bets on the board, you can make a card versus the house with as few as 2 picks. It's really simple, but I'll give you examples of the payout structure as I give you 5 of my favorite picks, which are, of course, 5 of the picks these stochastic tools have found to be plus EV on this slate. The top pick currently in these stochastic tools is the over on 21.5 points for Desmond Bane. Bane is averaging 21.1 points per game this season. Tonight, Bane should play big minutes in what is expected to be a competitive game with the Warriors, who play at the fastest pace in the entire NBA, and Bane should continue to shoulder more of the offensive load for the Grizzlies with Ja Morant sidelined. We have Bane projected for 25.4 points tonight, and we have the over on 21.5 hitting 54% of the time. You've got to make at least 2 picks in the versus the house competition, so I'll give you another right away. We like the under on 23.5 points for Jimmy Butler. Butler is averaging 22.6 points per game this season, already lower than the line, and tonight's game in Chicago is expected to be a slog with a total of just 217. We have Butler projected for 22 points tonight, and we have the under on 23.5 hitting 53% of the time. So, as I said, you have to make at least 2 picks. If you put $10 on the 2 picks I just gave you and both hit, you'll get back $25, a nice bet with pretty good odds of more than doubling your money. By the way, if you haven't already signed up for NHA, you can use promo code STOCHASTIC to take advantage of our first deposit match bonus up to $100. The more picks you make in this contest, the more money you can make. If you want to try to make more than 3x your money, I've got a few more bets you might like. We like the under on 21.5 points for Tyrese Maxey. Maxey is back in the starting lineup for the Sixers and playing big minutes in competitive games. Still, this line is just a bit too high for a game against the Pacers in which Embiid, Harden, and Tobias Harris are all healthy. We have Maxey projected for 19.5 points, and we have the under on 21.5 hitting 52% of the time. So that's 3 bets. If you play versus the house with all 3, you can turn your $10 into $50, a quick 5x. The payouts keep going up the more bets you make. I'll give you 2 more we like quickly. We like the over on 7.5 rebounds for Jaren Jackson Jr. Steven Adams and Brandon Clark will remain out tonight for the Grizzlies while they take on the fast-paced Warriors. We're projecting Triple J for 8.3 rebounds in this game, and we have the over on 7.5 hitting 52% of the time. If you place a $10 bet with all 4 of those picks, you'll 11x your money. $110 payout, that's not bad. But you can add 1 more pick on top if you are a big risk taker. One more that we like is the under on 20.5 points for Fred VanVleet. VanVleet averages 19.4 points per game this season. Tonight's matchup with the Wolves has the second lowest total on the slate, and with the Wolves' 2 best players sidelined, the Raptors are favored by 9.5 points, suggesting there is additional blowout risk. VanVleet is projected for 20.2 points in this game, and we have the under on 20.5, hitting on our Sims 52% of the time. So finally, if you place a bet with all 5 of those picks and they all hit, you can turn $10 into $210, a nice 21x on your bet. Again, those 5 bets are over on 21.5 points for Desmond Bane, under on 23.5 points for Jimmy Butler, under on 21.5 points for Tyrese Maxey, over on 7.5 rebounds for Jaren Jackson Jr., and under on 20.5 points for Fred VanVleet. We have many more great bets, though, at Stokastic.com, where you'll find projections and optimal lineups for pick'em contests, as well as versus the house projections. So check it out. Thanks for watching, and good luck tonight.